My name is Elysia English and welcome to my channel. During this video, we're at my favorite garden center. Every year, my family brings me to this garden center to choose my Mother's Day gifts. It's a beautiful place to come, and today we're here collaborating on a special project. Today it's only 1 degree in Canada and it's freezing, and it's making me want to avoid winter altogether. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I have a new obsession, and that is my cacti and succulents. As soon as I got a couple, I knew that I needed to start a whole collection. I have always enjoyed outdoor gardening, and when winter comes, it's always so sad because all my plants are outside and I have nothing to tinker with. And so I knew that having a plant collection inside would give me a relaxing hobby to do over the winter. All of the plants that we have outdoors on property were actually Mother's Day gifts that my husband and my boys have given me since we purchased our home about 5 years ago. So all of my plants in the yard are actually very sentimental, and had we ever had a chance we'd have to move, I would want to take all of them with me. And since as a family we all love doing plants and gardening, we are going to work on a huge project outside when the warmer weather comes. It's our busy season during winter, and so we have to wait until the spring and our settled down time so we can work on a huge project. But I'm really excited to show you what we're going to be working on. So today we're heading to my favorite garden center where we always go, and we're going to be picking up some beautiful new plants for indoors. They're all so beautiful. Look at how many beautiful ones. I'm going to work on a DIY today to be able to give better use of my window space for all of the plants that I'm collecting. Okay, I picked up so many plants. It was hard not to. They have the most beautiful garden center there, and they had so many just absolutely amazing cacti and succulents that had to come home with me. I'm going to show you in an upcoming video the collection that I have so far. If you saw our Q&A video, I'll put the card above, you will see that I made a great wall plant hanger, which is perfect to actually hang in a window space. We're going to create one during this video. I've had so many inquiries on how I made this in the style that I made. This is a great project to practice your scroll saw or jigsaw skills. It's a really simple woodworking project that's really easy to make. For this project, I'm going to use some thick gauge jute, some terracotta pots, and a 6-inch by 1-inch by 8-foot board. I'm going to do some measuring with my measuring tape and pencil. I'm going to use a drill so that I can pre-drill where I'm going to cut out some holes, and I'm going to use my jigsaw. I'm going to cut 2 pieces at 36 inches. I'm going to use my terracotta pot to be able to trace a circle to put onto my board. I want to make a spot for 4 plants to hang on each of the lands that I have. But if I make my circle the same size as the top, my pot will fall through at the end. So I want to make it just small enough that when it sits, it'll actually be right in the ribbing here. Once it's this way, like hanging through, it'll sit in it like that. So I found another circular object that will be perfect that I'm going to trace across. The base width that's across is about 4 inches. And so I'm going to start 4 inches over, leave 4 inches for a pot, leave a 4-inch space, do a 4-inch pot, leave a 4-inch space, and all the way down. That way I know that it's evenly spaced out all the way down the board. Using a larger drill bit, I'm going to pre-drill a hole. That way the jigsaw blade will fit into it so I can cut out the circle. And now I can cut out my second level. I'm I'm going to sand all of my edges to make sure that it's super smooth. I'm going to use my favorite Provincial Stain by Minwax to be able to make this a stain color, and then I'm going to apply all the hanging hanger. I love with these that you could paint them any color you want. You could match your wall color, you could make them neutral white, you can stain them in many different shades. You could even paint them a really fun, wacky color. Using a long piece of jute, I'm going to fold it sort of in two pieces so I have a loop at the top, and I'm going to make a slip knot a couple inches down from the top. And there you have your hanging feature for the wall. One end is going to go through the front of your hanger and one end is going to go through the back. So we're going to feed that through now in the holes that we pre-drilled. I'm going to tie a knot on the bottom. I'm going to do the same thing again to the other side, matching up the size. Now I'm going to feed the length through the second level. I used my measuring tape to make sure that my lengths were the same on both sides. I made my side panels 10 inches and I'm going to tie a knot on the underside of the bottom panel to make sure that my loop doesn't flip through. With the remainders of the sides, I'm going to make a little bit of a triangular shape. So I'm going to tie a knot a couple inches down and just do another loop knot. Pull it nice and tight. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this and then make a fringe. Now it's time to fill it with my gorgeous new cacti. I'm really happy with the way these turned out. I can think of all the different possibilities like adding natural beads, painting the pots, different colors, and even putting patterns on the pots. I created one with white pots, which I really liked the bright white of the pots, and then I kept one completely natural. Let me know in the comment section which you like better, the natural or the white. I really like how these turned out, and so I think I'm going to take several of these to my Christmas show. I know that plants are a huge hit and kind of everyone loves plants, right? But I need to hear from you, which size do you think that you would want for your own home? I'm having a hard time deciding which style that I want to create, whether it should have 2 pots, 4 pots, 8 pots, 2 tiers, 3 tiers. Just let me know what your thoughts are on what you think would be most popular for people's homes. I definitely know that one of these will be staying in my home. Don't forget to leave me a comment and a like on this video. Thank you so much for all your support. If you're not already part of our YouTube family, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. This is our 5th video this week. We're on a roll. So if you missed any of this week's videos, make sure to check them out on my channel. We will have another video for you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you guys, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video.